Hello, everybody. Oh, Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here today. Oh, yes, it's freaking Friday. We made it to Friday. Here we are. Yay, yay, yay. Hang on, guys. It's just showing that I'm frozen. So somebody tell me that I'm not frozen because I look like a doofus on this frozen still. Damn it. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. I cannot stand technology. Fuck. Guys, am I frozen? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Kat. I'm live. Okay, so I think that means I'm okay. Hi, Tia. It's freaking frozen. Fuck. I'm not frozen. Okay, so I guess I just don't get to see myself today. Whatever. So I apologize. I'm not going to be looking at the camera because it's distracting. Okay. Maybe if I make this small. There. Now I can kind of see what you guys see. Maybe. But anyways, oh dear Jesus. Okay. I'm just going to start. Hi everybody. Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here. Hello. Happy Friday. Thank you for watching. So let's get started. I don't have any announcements really to go over. So first and foremost, the amazingest thing is my giveaway. So this week, sorry, I'm half awake. I'm not half awake. I'm just a little tired. Okay, the giveaway for this month is the Mars Retrograde Made Me Do It embroidered project from Prickly Pear Embroidery. Please make sure you are checking out her Etsy page. It's amazing. I'm giving the link is in the description. God. And then the next one is the peace sign in the sand from the lovely Tammy. Thank you so much, girls, for donating these projects for this month's giveaway. If you would like to be entered to win this month's giveaway, share the video, comment that you share the video. That is what gets you entered to win. So if you have anything that you would like to be donated, sponsored, whatever, for the next upcoming month, please let me know, because I do not have anything lined up for December, and I would like to get that in. Oh, somebody told me to breathe. Okay, so that is the giveaway for this month. In events, the 26th, we are doing a Friendsgiving new moon here at the studio at 7 p.m. Anybody is able to come. It is a free event, and it is we're going to be doing our tarot ritual as well as the burning ritual as well as eating a freaking feast, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be a great time. So that is on the 26th. I don't have next month's schedule in front of me right now, so I apologize. Yes, I am camouflaged today. So I wore red. I never wear red. I just felt like it today. Okay. So that is what is going on for all of that. And then as far as my special that I got going on this month, guys, it is my year tarot spread. So I did my first one yesterday on a client, and gosh, I love doing these so stinking much. Like, I think we had maybe 4 clarifier cards, so all together it was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so it was 17 cards all together. And now this client has a perfect idea of what this whole entire year of 2020 has in store. Like, there was one month where it was like, ooh, there's going to be a little hiccup here, so let's draw a clarifier card so I can kind of help you understand what it's going to be, how to get through it, whatever. Guys, it's only $50. It's seriously an amazing deal. And if you are a subscription client, this is a good thing to just kind of like hey, let's get that right after my my works package because it would be like I want to get it. So it's a good thing, depending upon my schedule, guys, because sometimes I'm like booked back to back. But if you'd like to take advantage of that, and if you are a subscription client, maybe you can contact me to see if that's a possibility. But regardless of that, if you'd like to schedule it, I am booked all the way. I feel like it's December, like 17th. So, which leaves maybe 4 days in there that I have left. Like, I have barely anything left in December. So, and remember, I am taking the last week of December off. I need self-care. So that is what I'm doing. And I'm going to freaking try to stick to it because I did not do it this last time and I am fucking paying for it right now. So that is what is going on. It's only $50. So you, when it goes, brain, come on, work. Yeah, $50. If you would like to go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. That way you can take advantage of all of my specials and all of my services that I have. Okay. All right. So that is everything for the announcements. All right. So let's get started. It's a Friday. We have extra stuff to talk about. We have a lot of stuff to go over. So let's dive in. So we have a animal card that holds us over for the whole weekend. Those of you that have never watched my show before, this is what I do every weekend. We have one card that kind of gives you a feel for the whole weekend, and it gives you something to kind of like work with. So this is the card for the weekend. We have the shark card, and I am using the Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides by Stephen Farmer. Shark. Nobody freaking sing that song. Okay. Your instinctual self is that aspect of you that sends signals to your brain directly from your body. It is what is responsible for your survival, particularly when you are in a life-threatening situation and must avoid danger by fighting, fleeing, or remaining still and quiet. Your instinct dictates which choice most likely ensures your I have no idea what that word is. Perpetuation? Something like that. It is much more primal than intellect, and it is what is connecting humans with all other animals. The trust for your instinctual signals can be modified and distorted by conditioning, especially early childhood conditioning, and when you are repeatedly told to distrust what your body is telling you, or you have faced life-threatening situations with no escape. This exquisite, Jesus, I'm so sorry, guys. I am having a really hard time. Mercury is eating my face right now, I guess. Okay. It is telling you that you have faced life-threatening situations with no escape. This exquisite survival mechanism becomes clouded. At the least, it is completely suppressed and extreme. It is replaced by either a generalized fear and agitation that gets projected onto a relatively benign situation, or even a psychic numbness that suppresses the senses and severely limits your body's ability to process environmental cues for danger. This sensory numbness also limits your ability to fully experience pleasure. Take the time to tune into your gut, feelings, and using your slow, deep breathing as an access code. Listen with all of your senses to discern what your body is telling you. Use your intellect to interpret whether this is conditioned reaction or an instinctual response. With practice, you will refine your perceptual capabilities so that you can completely trust what you feel. Okay, so it's intuition. Coincidentally, we are on the third eye for the week in my chakra class. So what this is going over is we need to be able to tune into our intuition, understand what we're seeing, and trust. So that's the main thing that is kind of going on with that. So to discern the truth, really. So that's going to be holding us over for the entire weekend. So using your gut, your intuition to discern the truth. Next, we have the Chariot. I'm using the same cards that I've used all week. So this is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. The the Chariot. I do believe that the Chariot is a Cancer card, which is interesting because we are in a Cancer moon today. So, everything I have worked for, including the obstacles I have faced and overcome, is now a part of this victory. I have learned to see all aspects of my life as essential to my growth, and I have fallen, but now I am risen again to live freely and truthfully, fearlessly, and skillfully. So it's a victory. We have a victory that we can celebrate. We see that we have fallen and we had a hard time, but we're out of it, and we get to just fully experience the victory success right now. So, first card. Second card, I'm using the Oracle of the Unicorns deck. And this is by, oh yeah, I hate this name. I'm just going to say Cordelia Brabs, because she has a middle name in there that is confusing. We have Patience. Patience. Okay. Now is not the time to charge ahead with this project or opportunity. No matter how excited you are or how good it seems, the divine is at work putting more pieces into place so your next step can unfold. You may be anxious that nothing is happening with this situation and wonder whether you should be doing more to make it happen. Rest assured that the opposite is true. You have done the work, you have set your intentions, and you have made your requests to the universe. There is something just around the corner that needs a little bit more time to materialize. It is time to hold space so that your manifestation can occur. Let go of when or how that should happen. Release any concerns about missing out. You may not see any progress on the physical plane, but plenty is happening behind the scenes. Trust that whatever is coming will be in the perfect form and at the perfect time for you. This gentle unicorn encourages you to relax in this period of waiting. Know that you will need your full energy when the time to act activates. Okay. So we have the Chariot, and then just like yesterday, it's almost like that hanged man feeling where it's like, we get to celebrate, but not quite yet. Like, it's like, we did it. Oh, but we can't quite fully accept the victory. We are not fully stepping into it, but we are there kind of a feel. Okay. So then the next deck that I'm using, gosh dang it, Claire. I always do these things where it's like, future Claire will figure that out, and then it becomes an annoyance on future Claire. Okay. So the next deck is the Notes from the Universe on Abundance by Mike Dooley. And this is the beautiful scenery for this card. Oh, I fucking love it. All right, it says, it is not a matter of whether or not you can afford it, swing it, or handle it. It is a question of whether or not I can. And I can. The universe. Okay. So because these cards are about abundance, it doesn't technically 100% mean affording as in a money situation. It can be afford as a, hi Sky. It can be afford as like, can I afford the energy to do this? Can I afford the energy to whatever? Can I afford the time to do this? It can be stuff like that. So don't look at it as just a money situation. More than likely, it probably is a money situation because we're in that kind of a realm right now. But what this Chariot card is saying is you've made it. You can do this. You can get there. But hold off for just a teeny bit because there's just some T's that are being crossed and I's that are being dotted right now. So just, yes, it's going to happen, but don't obsess about it. Be excited that you finally made it to this point, but just wait a little bit longer. Just give it a teeny bit more time to just kind of tweak. So hope that made sense to you. I definitely know what this is talking about for me, and I was bitching about it all morning to Joe, so I know exactly what it's talking about. So I don't even notice that I do that, and I annoy myself when I do it, so I apologize, but whatever. Next row, we have the Messenger of Earth. So I've never read this card. I have no idea what this has in store. And it doesn't really... Oh, so it's just like... Okay, so it's like the page, I think. Nope, there's a page in here. What the fuck is the messenger? Maybe like a princess or something? Okay. Yeah, I think it is. Hardworking, proceeding with integrity, perseverance, and grit. Prudent and careful efforts. Thoroughness, industriousness, stamina, and dedication. The quote with this is, I am in the flow, committed to co-creating with spirit effectively and efficiently. I do my best and never leave a job half done. I am dedicated and determined, knowing my efforts will pay off. Okay, so here's all your hard work. And it's talking about, like, you have the endurance and strength to keep it going, kind of a feel. Okay, next, this card is fucking beautiful, is intuition. Look at how beautiful she is. Okay. The answers that you seek in this situation can be best found by tuning within, asking for guidance from your heart, or using a divination tool to access your inner wisdom. Divination tool can be tarot, can be a pendulum, can be a crystal ball, there's all kinds of stuff. Do not rely on any outside source or your conscious mind to give you the information that you really need. Listen for that quiet whisper from within. Practice feeling the energy of your different options and choose which one feels the lightest. Guys, how many times have I brought this up lately? This is such a big deal. It's that fork in the road feel. This is exactly what the energy is, and that's the only way that we're getting through this Mercury in retrograde. Which one feels lighter? Which one feels better? Go with that. The more you tune in and listen, the more you will recognize the ways which your inner guidance shows itself to you. It may feel like a soft, deep knowing or a light, loving energy. It is important to trust that your higher self can see the bigger picture and knows exactly how to guide you. Even if it doesn't make sense, the answer that you get back may not be the easiest or the most logical, and your mind may try to rationalize a different option. Ask the unicorns to hold you in a clear space while you seek true guidance and have the faith and courage to follow it, no matter what. Okay, so we have the strength to go through with this, and we have that intuition again. What was the intuition? Oh yeah, the animal card. So we are using our intuition to trust, like we're partnering with spirit right now to be like, hey, help me out. Let me know that my intuition is on track right now. And then we are able to kind of move forward with that victory chariot feeling. Then the last card, this is the scenery for the last card. Only the economy that matters and can actually put money in your purse or wallet or the cracks of your sofa is the economy created by your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Every day, someone new near you becomes a millionaire. And then it says, like, I'm next. So, this is so weird. It's so crazy how I do this. Like, I kind of pick my quotes to go along with the energy of what is kind of going on astrologically today for my Facebook post that I do. But for the most part, I pull that out of my ass. Not ass. I'm channeling, but like, I'm not pulling it out of my ass. That was a very bad wording, so please do not discount what I ever say on there. But it goes along exactly with that, and it's basically saying that we have to make sure that we are first, okay? It's like the thing that I was talking about, where I've talked about it numerous times, where we have it all starts with you. If you go to make yourself right and you heal you, then you can heal your family. And then when your family can get healed, then they can heal more family, or even outside of your home, you can heal your city. And then if your city gets healed, then you can heal your state. And then if your state gets healed, then you can heal the country. If the country gets healed, then we can heal the world. It all starts with you. That's the main thing that I'm kind of talking about. You can't change anything if you don't work on you first. I have had a couple people recently, within the past couple weeks, talk about like how they want to know the future. Here's my, here's my thoughts on that or whatever. I don't feel that this is a hard thing to say out loud. And so pause before any backlash comes, because I will get to my point. I don't feel that there is such a thing as fortune tellers. I do think that people can tap into the Akashic records and say what one thing could be that comes into the future. I definitely think that that is a possibility. However, because we are human, we have free will. And when we have free will, we are able to fuck up that Akashic records line that is going to whatever that fortune teller or whatever is saying. So basically, I don't think the fortune tellers, maybe they are real. Yeah. I mean, they can tap into the Akashic records, whatever, but they're missing the whole point. There's no reason to tap into the future if you don't have you right, because future you is not the same you as you are right now. You have to heal you so you can attract whatever this is. That's basically what I'm saying. So it makes no sense to try to figure out what is the future going to be, because there's no way that we are able to really know unless we get us fixed first. Fixed. Whatever. Not saying that you're broken. It's just saying there's every single human being on this planet, monks included, have shit to work through. Every single person has things to constantly be working on if you want to become the better version of yourself. Okay, sorry. Off my soapbox with that. Okay, so we have that messenger of Earth that is kind of telling us that... I forgot what it said. Fuck. Oh, flowing and making sure that we're connecting to spirit. Having the intuition connecting to spirit. And then making sure that our thoughts and words and actions or everything are tied into everything co-mingling wise. So, the first row is saying we have a victory. We can't celebrate the victory 100%. We can't step into the victory 100% yet. Just wait for a second, have that patience, and understand that we can be doing this very soon. Just chill out for a second. The second row is kind of saying, let's tap back into our spirituality 100% right now so we can have that deep connection and relationship with whatever it is that you believe in, so we can all celebrate together. Make sure that you use your intuition. We had fucking 4 cards here that were talking about intuition. So, can't ignore it right now. We have the moon in Cancer. Hella fucking intuition right now. All right, so let's get into the astrology for the weekend. Yes, I do. I'm camouflaged, Danny. Okay. The sun is in Scorpio and the moon is in Cancer. So with the moon in Cancer, this is intuitive. This is nurturing. With the sun in Scorpio, this is more water. We have a lot of water going on. So what is happening is that the moon is squaring Chiron. The moon in Cancer, happy, nurturing, let's take care of myself, let's take care of others, squaring, friction, with Chiron and Aries retrograde. So, those of you that do not have Chiron retrograde in your birth charts, this could be stemming out a wound, and it's slapping you in the face right now, and it is telling you, you need to fix this, you need to figure this out, this needs to get figured out, you cannot push it away anymore. The other thing that is happening is that Uranus, the unpredictable planet that is in Taurus right now, is sextiling, positive pairing, with the moon in Cancer. So, unpredictable emotions, unpredictable ways that people are receiving the words that you are saying will cause emotions. So we can really, at this time, if we utilize this energy correctly, really heal a wound that has been needing to be healed for fucking years. So, address this uncomfortability, uncomfiness. Address this right now. Identify it, understand it, and heal. let go. When you identify, you can let go. So, this is accepting and adapting and flowing. So, it'll be heightened. Emotions could be heightened today. You're going to feel a lot more like of a love kind of a feel. We really get to kind of take charge with healing in some way today, whether that's healing with just self or healing with other people, whatever it is for you. We get this beautiful present today to be able to do that. So the main message today is that we need to not rush into things. So yesterday we had the, oh my God, don't end things, don't rush into it, whatever. Today we still have a teeny bit of that energy, but it's just because like the pink fog is kind of finally lifting, and we're kind of like, oh, I'm a little bit woozy because the past few days have been weird, but we need to make sure that we are kind of like coming down. That's that patience card. So this is tying together now. I'm getting it. We need to kind of like, let's take some time to kind of heal us, because we've just went through a fucking shitstorm, and now we are needing to kind of wait for the shit to settle. So we're like, is it safe to come out yet? Like it's something like that. Think of the Cancer crab. It's in his shell. Am I safe to come out yet? So that is kind of what's happening. So don't rush into anything today because you're like, oh my God, I feel good. It's time to go. No, fucking take a break. This Cancer moon is like, oh child, take a break right now, honey. So slow the fuck down today. Slow down, chill out. Take your time to nurture yourself. Figure out what self-care is to you. Make it a part of your priorities list and schedule it if needed. It's still a little bit hard to see if things are like 100% real right now. What the fuck is my hair doing? Okay, so that's Friday. Saturday, Cancer moon still, and it is trining, positive pairing, with Mercury in Scorpio that is retrograde, and Neptune in Pisces. All water. We got this big water energy coming towards us, and it's just whoosh, a shitload. So the other thing that is happening is the moon is directly opposing Pluto tomorrow. Directly opposing means we are able to fully see an entire situation. Pluto is the change in Capricorn, big change. This is usually like jobs, marriage, divorce, relationships, moving. It's like the big things, because Capricorn rules like the big shit. So these changes are happening, so extreme feelings are happening. So tomorrow we kind of get this acceptance feel of like, all right, the initial shock has worn off. Now I am able to sit in it, maybe even appreciate it if needed, maybe even the Chariot card to accept the victory that we finally have gotten. But holy fuck, that was hard. It was really hard, and we did it, and we made it through. And we just need to fully 100% just work on nurturing ourself. I just got like such a deep feeling with that. Tomorrow is going to be the biggest day that people are going to back out of doing things. People might like get physically sick because they haven't been taking care of themselves. Or this is a good day to play hooky and be like, I just need a day, So it's something like that. So fully try to make sure that you are taking care of yourself in every possible way tomorrow, because it's just a perfect day to really recharge your batteries for once. In the whole time that I've been doing my lives, the past 3 years now, I have never said that. So we have an entire day where we get to just like, you get to recharge. Here's a gift, So fucking use it, man. So that's Saturday. Sunday, the moon moves into Leo. It's not all day, but we get this confidence that comes back. And we get in it. The other thing that happens is it kind of trines with Chiron and Aries. So positive pairing, understanding our healing. But this energy is almost exactly the same as yesterday's energy. So remember what I said yesterday? It was like, watch your mouth. Do not say things that you shouldn't say. Be careful what you say, because your words can wound someone else. It's a lot of frictiony kind of a feel on Sunday. So listen, just sit back and listen right now, because just like Thursday, it's going to you're going to figure out what you need to hear about a person or what needs to be said if you just listen. Be careful, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, the other thing is the moon is still squaring Uranus. Is that something that I said? No, this is new. Okay, so the moon is squaring Uranus. Friction. Moon, Uranus, and Taurus. So this adds in even more weirdness than it was yesterday. With this square to Uranus, it's friction caused by unpredictable things. So you literally have absolutely no idea what is coming on Sunday, kind of a feel. Like, Uranus is so unpredictable. If you think of an Aquarius in your life, bing, you're going to understand what I'm talking about with just Uranus energy in general, because you do not know what you're going to get. The mood could strike and it's just, boom, who the fuck knows what's going to happen? And because it's in Taurus, Taurus rules practical, earthly things. So like home, job, car, your body, like so many different things. I said that so weird. I reminded myself of, hang on. I can't even think of his name right now. Christopher Walken. I think that's right. He's like, your body. Like, I just imagine myself like, your body. Oh. Yeah. See, I don't even need to make sure that people are watching here. I have a great time on my own. But yeah, so anything can happen. So make sure that you are really, like, watching what you say. So if anything, if you've ever thought that you needed to hermit for a whole weekend, or if you feel like it is something where it's like, I don't know if I need to be around people, I'm not going to lie. This energy is telling you, stay the fuck home, hermit, take care of yourself, get your schedule in order, try to figure out where you need self-care, and soak up all of that recharging energy, you know? So, oh, and then I wrote down on the side, if it feels negative, don't do it. So here we go again. I wrote it down again, and that was something that came up in the fucking cards again, too. So I'm going to say it one more time. We're at a fork in the road when it comes to any situation in your whole entire life. Even if it's like, should I have this chocolate cake for lunch or not? Look at it as a fork in the road. One way is yes, one way is no. If I have this chocolate cake, does that feel good? No, it doesn't feel good because it's going to make you sick, Claire. Don't do that. No, if you don't have it, so there's a no. That feels so much lighter and better. Go that way. Utilize your gut. Utilize your intuition. This fork in the road feeling helps you to practice to use your intuition. Because yes, you can have a gut instinct if it's a bad thing. So that's why you have to utilize it as a fork in the road, because you need to understand the two options. I hope that makes sense to you guys, because it makes sense in my head. I love you, Caleb. So that is pretty much everything, guys. So, I mean, we do kind of have a heavy weekend ahead of us. So trust your intuition, really tap into spirituality this weekend, and fucking take care of yourselves. That's the main goal. So that's everything. Again, guys, if you would like to be entered to win this month's giveaway, we have the Mars retrograde made me do it embroidered project. There, now you guys get to see what it like really looks like. And this is by Prickly Pear Embroidery, as well as the peace sign in the sand. See, everything gets a little bit of a weird color on with all these lights going on. So if you would like to be entered to win, share the video, comment that you share the video. That is what gets you entered to win. And winners will be announced at the end of the month. And then my special that I got going on for the rest of the month, literally that's it. Guys, I have people that look for this all year, and it's here. So the year tarot spread, it's only $50. It's 13 guaranteed cards, and I can pull clarifier cards. Like, let's say you don't understand what July means. I pull an extra card so we can really dive into that month for you. So all of 2020, I go over everything in detail. It is only $50. I have never offered it for that price, so please fucking take advantage of this. Go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. That's everything. Take advantage of my specials and services. I love you all so stinking much. And I'll see you Tuesday.